Alright, so hacker's gone. That just means we'll have to readjust things a little bit. Do you guys, we can continue on with the mission, or we can, I guess, hunt down your delivery driver, or um,
I kind of want to know what's going to happen with that delivery driver.
It's a fascinating side story now.
Oh, yeah.
something like
mean,
that.
How often do you, video games, the side quest always becomes the main quest anyway, so.
Yeah.
Where's Tyler? Is Tyler doing his thing where he just...
He's
Fine.
eating.
Oh, I'm fatty.
Please don't call my husband fatty.
That was a joke.
I know, but I'm recording and this shit's going online.
Oh, well, shit.
Now it's recorded for posterity.
Few offensive things you said this entire time.
Apparently that's my thing. I'm sorry.
Okay. So let's see. Where were we?
You could track down my driver.
We did track down the driver?
We can. I'm
Okay.
saying.
Okay, hang on.
That's the things that we could do.
Okay, so our hacker was at the place with the ladies,
Also known as a strip club.
and the general manager was a dude, I think. Because there's a guy in
The
there.
general manager was our 14-year-old
Possible.
fixer.
Well, no, but yes, but I mean, like, he's not there all the time. Sorry.
Going outside. He has other people to manage it for
Hang
him.
on, we gotta, hang on. What? Alright, go on. Sorry. Kid aggro. Okay,
Oh, good.
and Schrodinger went to the Absolute Zero clinic and stole some medications. I guess you could hit the streets and try and find someone to sell that to.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
easily find my driver friend.
And we can find your driver, who was chased off by an Umbrella Corp van.
Who do we know that works for Umbrella Corp again? Couldn't somebody work for them?
Mike.
Sledge.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes.
He's the one that was there talking to the resident anyway, so I'm sure that struck him as interesting.
Remind me about the thing. You went into a building across the way and talked with somebody.
Yes, we talked to somebody with the telescope.
Yes.
They had seen anything from
It was a chick.
Did I tell you her name?
Well, there was a guy at the telescope, and then there's a chick next door.
Right.
he said
I
a name.
remember somebody being named Von Wigglebottom.
Yeah, yes, you have a dog. His name is Von Wigglebottom. I
No,
promise
no,
we
no,
will
there
not
was another
forget.
person.
No. There was a Von
There was
Wigglebottom.
another person.
Yeah.
No, maybe was it maybe the character I made up? I don't remember. I thought I remember it, something like that.
It might have been a contact.
It was
Yeah.
my contact. Guys, shut up.
Okay.
My contact repair person. And her last name was Von Wigglebottom.
Oh, okay.
That's right. I have been neglecting my NPC list, you guys. Which is to say, there is no one in it.
Oh,
I think I named her Stacy again. Stacy Von Wigglebottom.
did she work at the, is that her, like, stage name for the strip club?
No, she is a robot salesperson / repair person.
Okay.
During the day.
Okay, we had Stacy Von Wigglebottom, and then Big Jim, right? Big Jim?
We've got Bone Dog, and then we've got Big Jim.
And then
Jim are part of my crew. And then Stacy Von Wigglebottom, salesperson, sales/repair person. So those are the
Bone Dog? Is that what it was?
Bone Dog. Let me. It's like hyphenated, so it's
BONE-DAWG. Yeah. And Big Jim was the driver.
Big Jim's missing.
Okay.
there was also April, the reporter for GNN.
Yes. There was. God, I am so not getting very. I'm sorry, you guys.
It's okay.
Named her Electra Von Wigglebottom.
Okay. 4 NPCs have been added.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So many.
Jaeger has stopped responding to you guys outright. You can only assume he's partaking of certain wares. So what do the rest of you do?
Yes.
Okay, so I get back there, or we get back there, right? And my mouse, there it is. How we can hack at all.
You just won't have any hacking to do, that's all.
Like a hacker thing. Let's see. Trying to think of an alternative.
I mean, what were you trying to hack?
GPS for a cell phone.
Oh, you want to get Jim's cell phone. Okay, let me see. We've got...
Doesn't he have Find My iPhone? Isn't that an app?
I guess you could declare... Does anyone else have a contact they can declare?
I can declare a second contact as part of my moves, but do we really want to use that now?
I mean, it's up to you. After this, we're starting the mission, so...
Do it.
You're gonna need a techie to get you to do the stuff with the case anyways. Like, your hacker, he's gonna do the things he needs to do to the case, right? He's gotta hack it. But then you guys gotta
Yep.
get that thing installed, so you probably need a tech head anyways.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of seeing if what the hell's his name? Mike's character, Sledge. Talk to his peeps to figure out why they were following my van.
Oh. I guess I could.
Well, do it. Do it in character,
Really?
folks.
Okay. What were they driving again?
A delivery truck?
I thought it was like my sports car.
They were driving a sports car.
There it is.
1970 Dodge Challenger.
Okay.
My car.
Oh, right on.
It's probably like a Chevy Impala that was stolen from Cuba. I don't know.
Are we talking like a 2250 Chevy Impala or like a 2003 Chevy Impala?
This looks older.
Logically, they would have brought back the muscle car aesthetic at some point.
All right. Well, I'm gonna call. His name is Ryan, and he's I don't know exactly what he does, but he's kind of important.
Ryan,
He
what?
knows things about.
Outside the strip club.
Haywood.
Outside or
Tell me a little bit about him and your relationship with him.
We kind of struck up a friendship. Me being a driver for them, he's like the dispatch, but he knows certain like pieces of information that are kind of top secret, just because he has connections in the company that talk to him a lot.
Okay. Do you have any information on his personality? Do y'all does he owe you anything? Do you owe him anything?
We don't know each other or anything. He's kind of a chill dude. Maybe a little, how do you say, God, I cannot think of that damn word.
Just
Paranoid. Paranoid.
Slightly paranoid and a chill dude.
Yeah.
That should
Do a good job.
Yeah, thanks. All right, there you go.
Perfect. All right, someone call him.
Oh, hang on. Okay, yes. Hey, man, what's up?
Hey, I have just a quick question. Do you know anything about Umbrella chasing two, I guess they're children in a red sports car? And why?
What?
Yeah, I know. But have you heard any, like, talkings about that? Like, why they'd be chasing these kids?
I mean, I guess I could look. All right, hang on. Go ahead and give me a hit the street roll.
Okay.
Seven. All right. Pick two.
Alright. Um. The attention would be from Umbrella, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Probably, but not necessarily.
It's gonna cost me extra and attracts unwanted attention.
Okay, so it will cost you 2 cred instead of 1.
Okay.
What did you think cost extra meant, Chelsea?
We had this discussion last time when I did the exact same thing. She said the same thing. I was like, ah!
You're like 2 cred, and I was like, well, it was gonna cost you 1. What did you think it meant?
Maybe my character's a cheapskate, or I am. I don't know.
You should start dealing in quarter creds.
Okay. And you said unwanted attention, complications, or consequences?
Yes.
Well, no, he just has... Tyler just said something to me, not with his mic, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He knows I'm recording this, so he needs to actually use his microphone. And stop playing on his phone!
I feel so left out when Tyler does these things.
Me too.
Okay, you guys aren't attempting to MC a game while watching him Facebook.
Oh, wow.
Just saying.
I can do more than one thing at once.
I may or may not be.
How much attention we actually get.
Well, if you can do more than one thing at once, then maybe you should MC.
doing more things than once and being an intelligent, imaginative person are two very different things.
Yeah, well, if you have the concentration to spare. So, anyways, he said no. He said unwanted attraction. What?
I imagine that just got a facial expression response. Or now they're talking muted.
Okay, so unwanted attention, complications, or consequences. Okay, what does Ryan tell you? Let me just do. Okay. Actually, there is a report about a red car with some hooligans in it.
Damn
Do these hooligans
hooligans.
happen to be like 7 or 8-year-old children?
I mean, it doesn't really say anything about that dude, but I mean, like, there's well, it says that they think that they have some contraband. Yeah, I think that car has been flagged for carrying some of our vaccines that they shouldn't have.
Okay.
Let's see. Report says that they were delivering unlicensed Umbrella Corps assets to an Absolute Zero clinic, which I'm sure you know is totally not acceptable. So I'm sure that's what's going on.
Okay, do you happen to know where they are?
Last report has them heading east on Milovich Street.
Okay. Well, thanks for the info.
Yeah, good luck.
Was
Thanks.
that a reference to Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is from the Umbrella Corp, so obviously.
Also, is there no like laws against child labor in this feature?
Hey, we're adults.
I mean, there's not really much in the way of laws at all. So the law is don't piss off the mega corporation.
Pretty much. Okay.
Old enough. And that guy, Big Jim, he's like, okay,
Okay.
he's just small for his age.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, I forgot his name was Big Jim.
Fucking lie. That's the littlest Big Jim that I know.
Irony.
Okay. So, okay, you guys are. Where did we say the clinic was? I guess we didn't. Okay, y'all are
We
here.
didn't establish. Okay.
Y'all are here. Bink, 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 bink. Jaegers with the hookers.
Yes.
Okay, they said he was heading east on Milovich Street, which I'm going to say is this street. You see that?
Oh,
No, I didn't see anything. Oh, yeah, I see it. The highlighted street.
You can't go very far east on that street.
Dude, it's a small map. Pretend there are cities in water and shit. I don't know.
I'm going to pretend that street just continues under that building.
Perfect.
Fair enough. Or it could be like it could go down like here.
Imagination.
This could also
Connor,
be
use it.
street, right?
I mean, look, I don't have to give you guys a nice image. I could just take that away, and then you can use the theater of the mind.
Oh, I'm using the theater of the mind. It's just not a very good mind. Or a very good theater, for that matter.
Is the popcorn stale?
Definitely.
Don't sit on the seats.
it's drawn with like fat crayons.
They're little crusty seats.
Okay, so east on Milovich Street.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can track him down.
Awesome. And Artemis is like, yeah, man. As he's like also very socially anxious of being outside longer than normal.
How long is normal?
A couple hours at a time. Inside in like a whole hours since this thing started.
All right, well, why don't you guys head east down Milovich Street and, I don't know, maybe someone give me an assess.
Cool. I can do that.
Do
I
it.
have a high edge.
So edgy.
Oh, that's me, man.
The other option is if someone has cyber eyes, they can use synth to do an assess.
I do not have cyber eyes.
I think Schrodinger has cyber eyes.
So
Schrodinger has a -1 in synth.
Okay, but you
And
can,
cyber eyes?
you can also use edge to assess.
That'll work.
I have a 1 in edge.
I rolled a 10.
10. Excellent.
Nice.
You have 3 hold. As you turn it down the street, it looks like just your regular street, buildings tied on either side. There's a canal running along the left side of the street, which would be the south side of the street. Up ahead, you see a building. The street dives underneath it, and there doesn't seem to be any traffic on this road, which is unusual because Milovich Street is usually pretty busy.
Pum, pum, pum. Alright,
I think Big Jim's in trouble.
what do I notice despite an effort to conceal it?
You guys should know I'm much better at this in a play-by-post. Okay, something someone's trying to conceal. I should be playing music in this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's not pretty to do. It feels so quiet.
Again, this will be preserved for posterity on YouTube.
I mean, that's totally fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what you notice is that the canal on the left side, normally the canals do not have any kind of extra surveillance, but they do have filtration systems on them, and the filtration on this particular stretch of canal is not functioning.
Okay. What potential complication do I need to be wary of? The filtration system not working on the canal?
If the filtration system is not working on the canal, anything could be dispersed through that water.
So let's not fuck with the water. Alright.
Okay.
Somebody else might be.
Anybody else got a suggestion for the third question?
You can also hold on to it. You don't have to use it this second.
Let's hold on to it.
Uh,
Alright guys, so if you notice there, that little filtration system in that canal is not operating. So, to be honest, I don't even know what that means. I'm not that smart. I'm a smarter person, tell me what that means. But it's not working.
How can you tell?
Because
So-
it's not
So it looks like someone tried to make it look like it was working, right? So liquid is still going through it. You know, it's not clogged, but for whatever reason, the system's not doing what it's supposed to. Like the electron field, nanoscopy, filtration, magic science tech shit isn't doing what it's supposed to.
There's too green of a tint in the water for it to be working. How about that?
Perfect.
Go through the filtration system. Up
Hell
the canal.
no.
Go in there.
No.
It's not person-sized.
Why not?
Just float yourself on half and get the fuck in there, please.
Yeah.
Could it perhaps be 14-year-old person size?
That's a good question.
Okay, so the water going through the canal, all right, the filtration system is, it is a electron neuronet that is projected through a cross section of the canal. So it is actually big enough for someone to go through.
I'm not doing it.
Point is, it's not working. It just looks like it is.
Okay, well, we don't want to
Lead
put
somewhere?
something...
Like, does the tunnel lead to like a central point that could serve as like a, I don't know, like clandestine meeting place of some sort?
Okay, so it's a canal, not a tunnel.
Well, I mean, like the filtration system itself that comes off the canal, right? Are we talking like into the middle of the canal, or like?
Okay, so you know like a tennis court when it has a net across it?
Okay, so that's what we mean by filtration system. It's like a.
It's
I got you.
it's like a net, except it's an electron-based
Okay.
magic
I was
science
thinking
net.
like a pool. Okay. I was thinking more like a pool filter sort of thing that kind of sits on the side. And okay, I
No,
got you.
it extends the entire duration of the thing.
But it's not working.
But it's not. It's on. It looks like it's working.
So the net is on.
It looks like it's working, but it is not.
So you can go through it.
I mean, you could probably
Well, we
go
can
through
see.
it anyways.
Can we see through the other? Like, can we see around it? Like, can we see the other side of it, or is it
I
blocking
don't
that?
think I'm explaining this well.
I'm
Okay.
I got it, Kat. I understand.
okay. Well, then somebody else take the lead here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Look at the pretty picture. Okay.
Okay.
The canal looks kind of like that, and the thing that we're talking about would look kind of like, oh baby, sorry, it would be kind of like a light that it extends the entire size of the canal of its, oh my god, the entire depth of the canal. So it's just like a laser sheet.
Got it.
But it's not working, and it's just go through the damn thing.
Okay, but it looks like it's working.
Right. But he asked, what can he see despite it trying to be concealed? And you told us that it's not working, but it looks like it is supposed to be working. Therefore, we know it's not really working, which means we can go through it.
Okay, but why?
Why? There's a perfectly nice road I can drive on right next to it. Let's just go on the road. Why do we have to go through the goddamn freaking canal?
Because that's the way that the people went. Because why else would you make something look like it's working but not working if you're not trying to hide something?
Your cyber eyes, use your freaking cyber eyes and see.
Sounds like Schrodinger is volunteering to go swimming in the canal. That's what it sounds like.
I go through the goddamn net.
All right, there we go.
Okay, you swim through the net?
Oh, I walk in the water.
You what?
I swim through the net.
Did you say walk on the water?
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus cat. So, you sure you want to go in that water?
I would advise against it.
I have
mean,
strong nerves. I
myself
want to
have
see this
taken
happen.
several-
It's a canal, not a sewage system.
Have you? I guess you have not been to
Exactly.
Venice. I haven't been to Venice either, but
The water there is pretty nasty. You really don't want to swim in it.
I go through the damn net.
okay, so you you enter
Sledge.
the murky water and you swim through the electron net. Nothing happens.
I want to make an assess and see if I see anything that's trying to be concealed.
I already told you guys what's being concealed. The thing that's being concealed is that's not working.
The only thing I said is see why would someone make the net? Why would someone falsify the appearance of the net?
Oh my god. You guys are awful. Okay, you have one hold. Okay, here, let me share the picture again. One hold.
Who or what is in control here?
Well, not Umbrella Corp. Not Umbrella Corp? Okay, so let's say, usually this street is handled by, I'm not good at this. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to ask me the question above that?
Sure. Who or what is my biggest threat in this situation?
Oh, all the drugs that were dropped in the water.
And
Like, are they in a bag or a bottle or a container, or are they like, liquid chemicals in the water?
Both. A large case of an unknown vaccine that was stolen from Umbrella Corp happens to be in the water on the other side of that electronet. It seems to be seeping into the water. Your skin feels a little itchy.
Can I retrieve the case and take it out of the water?
Act under pressure.
oh,
That's cool, right?
yes,
I think so.
it is.
I'm contesting with it.
It is cool.
It's cool.
Sorry.
It's cool.
Oh my god. You guys. You have no idea what's going on right now.
What do you mean?
It sounds like Schrodinger's about to turn into a zombie from the T-virus. That's what
No,
I'm doing.
Tyler will put a picture on Discord for you guys. Or he'll text it to me and I'll put it on Discord. Okay, he got an 8.
Yep.
Okay, so as you go down to get the case, you are able to pull it out. Unfortunately, several of the vials break as you lift it off of the ground and you are doused in the chemical.
Hey, get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah. Then don't get in my car.
Yeah, also, just stay away from me. If he looks like he's gonna eat somebody, shoot him in the face.
So there you go, guys. That is why I'm having trouble controlling things. Baby.
Hey.
So I get the case out, put it on the land, get out of the water, and immediately go hug Von Wigglebottom.
No! No! Butt stock him in the face
Throw
with my
it up.
weapon.
Oh.
This is gonna go very poorly for me, but
No,
I will do
actually,
anything for my dog.
No, actually, that is something we need to discuss. Are we cool with PvP, or do we not want to allow it as players?
I'm okay with PvP.
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm the one wanting to butt stock him in the face.
How about you, Artemis? Are you comfortable
Actually,
with players fighting each other?
You not hear me?
You
Heard that.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
All right, roll mix it up.
Close enough.
Pick 2.
That is,
Yes.
where is it?
Were you acting under pressure? What were you doing?
Oh, I was willing to mix it up. I can act under pressure.
Nope, you attempted to hit him and you failed.
No, I misunderstood. You said roll mix it up, so I rolled mix it up.
Oh, no, but I told him to because he said he hit you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm gonna pick that I take harm and an ally takes harm. And I swear to God, if you hurt my dog, Cat.
I got a 9 for the act under pressure.
No.
No.
Well, I'm asking why you're rolling things because you really shouldn't roll anything until I tell you to roll a thing.
Oh, sorry.
You are currently engaged in attempting to hug a dog.
Oh, okay.
And also getting butt stocked in the face.
So he. What are you trying? You're trying to hit him with the butt of your gun?
Yes,
Yes.
that is what he's attempting to do.
Okay,
Right in the nose.
right in the nose. Okay, so you do that, and Schrodinger, you're going to take 2 harm. And so as you do that, Schrodinger oh my god, baby. You guys, this is awful. So Schrodinger is at 2 harm, so that's the ally taking harm.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it's slippery. So like as you dash forward to hit him, you slip.
Slip and knock me into Von Wigglebottom.
Oh.
The whole point of this is to avoid Von Wigglebottom becoming a zombie dog, alright?
Well, then you should have gotten a complete success.
Hey, my character's not designed to punch people, alright?
Okay, so
I could have shot you.
you slip and you fall into the water as well.
God damn it.
Well, he's in the water. I
I'm
go
out of
hold
the
Von
water. My
Wigglebottom.
pride extremely hurt.
No,
but Von
Von
Wigglebottom not.
Von Wigglebottom leaps into the water to
Oh, no.
rescue you.
What a good dog. Exactly what he should be doing.
So you guys crawl out of the water. Now 3 of you are soaking wet and covered in something a little smelly.
Probably Von Wigglebottom's pee.
What do you do?
I
Look
tell
in
him
the
not
case.
to. I'm fucking my dog.
I'm ignoring him. I go look in the case.
You were supposed to be a nice person, remember? You are not.
I didn't initiate combat.
That's true. If it were your city, you would be toast.
You would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have died.
I'm just saying, someone just butt stalked you in the face, and your response is to ignore them?
Yeah, because there's a case full of stuff that I might be able to take and sell.
Is not how a lady behaves. She would be very offended at being hit at all.
I'm pretty sure in this world, it's, commonplace for people to assault each other.
In the future.
Personality. Calm, relaxed, approachable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being...
Likes a challenge and dislikes authority and being outplayed.
Yes.
Just outplayed.
I'm currently relying on the calm and relaxed one.
Were you hit in the head a lot to just like ignore being hit in the head?
Yes.
Do you fuck up a lot? Is that why?
Well, so far, I succeeded in the first mission without causing any harm.
First mission? Or
Okay.
session?
Okay, so you open the case and you see a unusual chemical formula labeled on the side of some of the vials.
Chemist, just tell us.
What do you do?
Sledge, what do you do for Umbrella Corp?
I drive for them.
Ow!
Well, that's utterly useless.
Yeah.
Wow, what a jerk.
Have you noticed any of these chemical vials before in your transports?
No, these actually look new.
Okay.
That might be why they were being chased.
Yeah, it might be. Does anybody know a, chemist?
I can always ask the person who employed me to transport these things.
I still have
Yeah,
a question.
that's true, yeah. And that's also true.
I don't think anything really helps here, though. Who or what is in control here? The biggest threat? Yeah, I don't think anything works. Well, wow.
We can declare contact and see if we know a chemist.
I already declared my contact to get us in the...
I can contact the client, Elsa, who works for Absolute Zero.
Yes, you could. That is
Do
absolutely
it.
valid.
Yeah, so I would like to do that by cellular device.
Is that a question? Just call them. Take out your phone and
Say
call
it
them.
like you mean it, kid. Say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest.
I
For
don't know what
our
does that mean.
listeners at home, the other female on this game is playing a 13-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Artemis, really, like, a little bit sad and a little bit like, why are you picking on me? And,
Stop picking on you, kid.
Oh my god.
pick you up, man.
I'm sure you could.
I'm sorry, what?
Just told him I'd fuck him up for picking on me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to help you out, buddy.
Well, hold your horses, everyone. And so I dial the phone number on the contact information that I looked up the day. What time? Let's see, what time of day is it now? Probably like,
It's
Why
like
do we always do
really
this at night?
early in the morning.
Yeah, it's probably like 2 a.m. or...
I'm not gonna be able to maintain this, guys. I need sleep.
I can't do stuff during the day because I work.
I mean, look, if you were doing shit during the day, you would not have just waltzed into an empty clinic.
No.
This is true.
Do you want to do things during the day? We can do things during the day.
Oh, well, it's too late now.
Okay, so,
I call Elsa and I tell her that my driver's been taken. I have her product at
Milovich Street.
Milovich Street. Half an hour to pick it up.
What do you mean that your driver was taken? You were supposed to get that product to my clinic.
When we get there. Let's talk about it when we get there.
Got a kid. Love it. Just like that. I give him a thumbs up.
So what, did you just hang up? I'm confused.
Wow.
So we go back to
The clinic.
Street.
That
Oh,
we just
shit.
robbed.
Street. That's my bad. Yeah, and so I look at these like smelly guys, and I'm like, you guys, get it together. We have a lady coming.
Okay, we'll try our best not to embarrass you.
Okay, so I guess do you guys just hang out until she gets there?
I'm gonna pick Artemis up and throw him in the thing.
Oh,
Act under pressure.
Oh no.
Go away before he can do that. What's my defense here?
You
my
can.
really
Your
crappy
defense.
tool, that's what
Your
defense is.
defense is that you can hinder him. So what you would do is roll links. Roll links with him.
A link with him, so it's just 2d6.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what to type. Equal sign 2
/R 2d6.
2d6. Didn't do it. /2d6.
/R 2d6.
There should be an R.
R. There's space.
You're missing the R. There was no R there.
Damn it, guys.
Or you could use the dice button. You literally have a button for that.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Oh, I found it. It's not it.
You rolled a D20.
Okay. There you go.
That's not fair. That's so cheating.
Oh my god, that was fantastic.
So you rolled an 11, which is excellent because that means that's not the right one. Where is my thing? Help or interfere. You may give him a +1 or a -2 on his roll.
God dang it.
It's 2 then.
All right, act under pressure, -2 plus. I think you're cool.
Oh, wow.
And he falls in again.
Pretty much.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, as you attempt to snag him to push him in, you go diving past him and go in again.
And here comes Von Wigglebottom.
Von Wigglebottom, he grabs the back of your jacket, which rips as you go flying forward.
I'm not wearing a jacket, am I?
Okay, well then fine, your shirt. Now you are naked.
I'm wearing, like, body armor.
Oh, well shit, then you're gonna drown.
I can swim with body armor on. I can do that in real life.
No, you're fine. You went in the water again and failed to push him in. And he knows you tried to push him in.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so as you are climbing out of the canal, a tall, slender woman with blonde hair in a braid, wearing a leather jacket and some super sexy leather pants that have like stitched up cutout along the side. She approaches and she walks up to Sledge and says, "So, Artemis, right? Do you have my package?"
I am not Artemis. You probably want to talk to the 3-year-old child over there.
Not 3.
He's very confused because there's an old man with a dog playing in a hose. So.
Where is my package? I don't care who you are.
To Schrodinger and grab the package out of his hand.
Her hand?
Whatever.
Oh, no, you should be grabbing the crate.
Yeah, it's a crate. It's a
Oh,
crate.
crate.
It's a crate on the ground somewhere.
So I walk over to it and I attempt. It's probably a little heavy.
I attempt to carry it.
She watches you attempt to lift it up and raises her eyebrow. Roll act under pressure.
Let me help him out with that.
Okay, roll links.
Let me see if I can help you out with that. It looks like a 2-man lift, so I'm going to help you out. We're going to try at least. Nope, just kidding. I'm gonna fall in the water again.
Fell in the water again.
As I'm walking to the crate, Alfred jumps on my back and we fall in the water again.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
At this
So,
point, I'm high as a kite, so that's probably fine.
all right, act under pressure. Let's see it. So you
5.
completely failed to lift it. In fact, you hurt your back a little bit while you're doing it. Go ahead and take 1 harm.
Oh man.
This is going swimmingly.
Water because you keep falling in.
Yes, exactly.
So she just watches you attempt to do it and hurt yourself. And she's like, okay, you said you could get this package to my clinic. What the hell happened?
Damn fucking canal happened.
So I'm gonna get real uncool here, and I'm going to take out my pistol.
Shit.
Whoa!
And look up
Who
to
gave
her.
the child a pistol?
Wasn't me.
I walk over and push him into the canal.
No, what are you doing, Artemis?
And I walk up to her and I knock her over with my foot,
Oh,
With
damn.
my foot.
and I stick my knee in her stomach and my left hand over her neck, and I point the gun at her forehead.
Roll mix it up.
Jesus.
You could take a +1 for being ruthless.
No joke.
Give me a second. Buttons are hard.
I'm not gonna try to help this time.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! Guys! Oh my god, this is so bad!
Oh my god.
So you pull your pistol out and you approach her attempting to intimidate and harm her, and like you hit her with all of your strength, and she just like stands there and looks at you.
Now can I walk over and push him into the canal?
Oh my god.
I think Al needs to get involved here. This sounds like a good job for a dog.
All right.
Oh, I didn't actually. What am I doing?
Well, you can give him a command. Otherwise, he's happily swimming next to you in the canal.
I instruct Al to go and lovingly,
Go and shake by her nice clean wardrobe.
lovingly lick
Go
this
jump on
woman
her.
in the face. As dogs do, you know, when a dog like runs up and like jumps on you and like licks your face, yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
And what's the command for that?
Lick.
Love.
Love.
Alfred, love.
Give her some love. Okay, we have to come up with some rules for Alfred.
Roll away.
I know. I'm thinking since we look, hacking a game is not an easy thing. Okay, so let's say, okay, pick 3 commands that he knows. And if you would like him to learn additional commands, it will be like programs for a hacker. You're going to have to go buy them. You're going to have to basically pay to have him train.
Okay.
That sound...
Find my handy laminated Alfred character sheet.
Oh my god. Okay, so what are the commands he knows?
Well, he's gonna know like attack or something like that. Some sort of. Oh, I know. It's gonna be sick balls. That's gonna be his command.
Sick balls.
All right,
Where
let me
am I
go.
going?
Let me go into Alfred von Wigglebottom's character sheet. So it's called what?
We'll call it sick. Alright, I'm looking for my markers and I can't find them. Like attack or sick or I don't know, something like that. Something that would instruct him to bite somebody.
All right, so you have sick, which is attempts to mix it up on the specified target. Give me 2 more.
We'll have sick, seek. Ooh, that's hard to say. So seek would be like when he assesses or searches for something.
So
And then
sniff.
we'll have love, where he attempts to woo somebody with his adorableness.
Okay, sick, love, and what did you say the other one was?
Seek.
Okay, we got to come up with something besides sick and seek.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know. Look up like German words or something, or just attack or get him. How about get him?
Get him. I'm gonna Google the German for get him.
Or like a
Suchin?
horse, you're like, yeah! Him to go attack somebody.
It should be like a code word, like something that they don't expect. Like Chinese food, and then you like bite somebody right in the face.
Antiquing?
That word. How often are you going to say the phrase, yeah!
I don't fucking know.
So Suchin, Crank, and Libe?
I don't speak German.
Yeah, neither does
He's
anyone
so handy
else.
right now.
Alright, it's fine. Sick, seek, and love.
I love it.
Opportunity for things to go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you having him love her?
Yes.
Okay, so he flies towards her and leaps on to give her lots of puppy love. You're gonna have to roll something.
That should be cool, I think.
Well, let's model this off of. Let's model it off of a driver for a second here. Yeah, I'm gonna say you have to do your fast talk +1 because he's adorable.
Oh yeah. Alright, so my style is -1, so I'm just gonna add +2 forward to this roll.
What?
Why 2?
You said, oh, it doesn't matter. I rolled a natural 11, but because you said his style was +1.
Right, so you're gonna roll your style +1.
+1, which would be 0, which would just be 11.
Yes.
That sounds like a great success to me.
Great success.
Dog successfully knocks lady down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, she falls on her ass and he's on top of her, slobbering all over her face. And she's just like, "What the heck?" She's like,
Like climbing out of the water.
"Get your dog off me!"
I guess I can walk over and retrieve this case and put it down next to her, and then call or grab Alfred by the collar and pull him away.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to come.
He only knows how to love people and bite them.
Okay. She's just like, "I am never hiring you again. Ever."
I don't know. You got licked by a pretty cute dog. I count that as a win.
Can I kick her in the shin or something?
Roll mix it up.
I advise against this.
We're gonna try.
Oh,
It's
did
a
it.
success.
yes.
You did it.
Good job.
Pick 2.
And I say in a really exacerbated and sad voice, "Hey! Family is missing because of your non-disclosure on were going to attack him. And now we've got Umbrella Corps that was following him and tried to take this shit. And now he's missing. My family is missing because of you. And your inability to follow a fucking contract, lady.
Oh, shit.
You still have to pick 2.
Do not fuck with Artemis.
I'm impressed.
Me too.
I'm gonna pat him on the back. Good job, kid. You like playfully punch him in the arm.
I mean, look, all 3 of you could roll to help, and that could be a complete success.
Oh shit! I'll do it.
Yep, we're doing that.
Or you could all fail, and then I have more moves I get to make.
Oh shit!
I want to do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. Fuck.
Oh no.
Okay, so that puts him at 8. It's too late. You guys would have all had to have succeeded. Oh, you know what? Alfred von Wigglebottom can roll too.
Oh shit! Do I just roll my link again?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, so you got into complete success territory.
Hey!
Honey, could you put it in the
I'm not going to do that whole rant again.
Oh, no, you're good. You kicked her in the shin, and they just stood over you
succeeded.
and looked intimidating.
Told her thing.
Growled at her.
And now I want to tell her to read. Oh crap! What was it? I wrote it down. The
Non-disclosure. What? Don't you just want to know what the hell it is?
Yeah, the weird formula thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just want to know what it is.
Yeah. Lady?
If it does zombies, it's a great setup for a Halloween game.
Oh, it is October.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, Halloween is in 2.5 weeks.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. If it's even,
Mm-hmm.
it does zombies. If it's odd, vampires.
What?
Yes.
And it's zombies.
Nice. I like it.
Have we been exposed? Have anybody that's been in this canal been exposed to the zombie virus?
So
Not
I
yet.
think
Can I use my remaining hold to ask that question?
you can use your hold to ask a question, yeah?
Okay. I'm gonna ask, what is my biggest what is my biggest threat in this current situation? Now knowing that zombies are a possibility.
Okay, your biggest threat in this situation is, your biggest threat in this situation is the Umbrella Corp, who is ruthlessly hunting down whoever took their package.
Okay, so I'm not about to become a zombie, is what you're saying.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, we're good. Alright. Whew. What about Von Wigglebottom? Is he safe?
He's fine.
Alright, cool. I don't really care about Schrodinger. Alright, we're good.
He's
Wow.
just a cat.
I mean, I was about to talk to him in the face.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay. So what do you do?
Well, how does it work?
She's like, I don't look. It's just a vaccine, okay? They told me it was a vaccine, but we did some research and we found out that it was something different, and we wanted to get a batch so that we could experiment with it. That's really all I know.
That sounds like an awful idea. We should not let her do that. I'm just saying.
What?
Let's keep it.
Oh my god! Excuse me?
Yeah, we're keeping it. You can leave.
No, you need to let it go right now.
I'm going to threaten her with where are my weapons? Oh, here we go. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna threaten her with kindness.
I have a link with Sledge. I mean, my links have been really bad. You guys can tell me, but I could roll and try to help.
You're gonna get a good roll this time. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Go for it. I don't know what I gotta roll first.
Well, you're not
For
going to get a
threat,
+1. So.
Okay.
it'd be
Play hardball
play
or
hard-
edge.
Perfect. Oh, fuck.
God, you guys. So you pull kindness out and you click the you cock the gun like you're gonna attack her. And she's not intimidated, so I guess now you have to mix it up.
Okay.
Shoot her in the foot. Or shoot her near her foot. Ah,
That'll
there you
work.
go.
You actually... Is
So-
it threatening?
so what you do?
No, he just shot her.
I just shot her.
Like in the chest, in the arm, in the
In
leg.
the knee. In the knee.
Ooh.
Not gonna kill her.
Oh my god. So now this beautiful young woman with the blonde braid is sitting on the ground screaming in agony with a shattered kneecap.
Hey, we should leave, guys. I'm just saying. We should probably bounce right about now.
Yep.
That was a hell of a slash, though. It's like, fuck.
Thanks.
Alright. Y'all
I
are
pick
gonna
up our vaccine and I throw it in my car and we leave.
leave a witness lying on the ground who has all of our faces.
I figured you would handle that, Schrodinger.
Yeah, I don't kill. I just maim.
I'm not your city.
What
Well,
are
one
you?
of my directives is actually, oddly enough, compassionate.
Fuck's sake.
Maybe you guys should deliver her back to her clinic.
That is probably more the compassionate thing to do.
We can do that. We can throw her in the trunk.
She's not gonna bleed all over my car.
So I know enough first aid that I can tourniquet her legs so she doesn't bleed out and die. Does that help?
Okay, fine.
So wait, what are we doing?
I'm saying
We could leave a potential witness alive.
I'm still over by the hose.
I'll attempt to apply a tourniquet to assist her.
All right, roll cool.
Oh,
Do you
God.
have wait? Do you have traumaderms?
No,
Well, then you
but
can't
this
apply
isn't
first
healing
aid.
harm. This is more
No,
of like a...
All right, I'll do it. I think I have traumaderms. No, I
Why
don't.
don't you shoot her in the knee and then heal her?
Why don't you
Bipolar
just-
disorder.
I don't
Yeah,
have it. Never
You
mind.
guys just like she takes off her own leather jacket and wraps it around her knee.
Okay.
Like, do you get me
I
a
offered.
fucking ambulance?
I'll just, I don't know.
And
Sure,
Bottom
I'll-
is like licking her face.
Toss her in the water.
Hmm.
Shoot her up with a vaccine.
Oh,
Let's not start a zombie apocalypse.
not quite yet. It's too early in the month for a zombie apocalypse.
And it would hopefully...
Alright, I'm okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kneel down next to her, pull my cell phone out, and I'll be like, I can dial 911, but it's gonna require you forget you ever saw us.
Oh yeah, that's always worked well.
With the full intention of, if she doesn't agree, so I'm gonna play hardball here. If she doesn't agree, then we're just gonna walk away, and or cause additional harm to her.
All right, play hardball. Roll edge.
Oh, thank God.
What are my choices here?
I'm going to assist.
He's already succeed. Oh no, he didn't. Never mind.
No, if I got
So
one
you
more,
wanna
then I'm...
you wanna push the 9 up to a 10?
Yeah.
If you fail, or you get a mixed success, I will make 2 moves.
Yes, I know.
Okay, go ahead.
God dang it.
That is a fail.
Can I make my choice? Or do I have to make 2 choices now?
No. You don't get to choose.
God dang it.
I choose. I'm going to add Elsa as a threat.
Fuck yeah, I'll take her on later on.
And I'm going to advance your mission clock.
Huh?
Alright.
Coolio.
As long as there's no blood in my car, I don't care.
So she didn't. So Elsa didn't agree, right?
No, she's agreeing. She's agreeing not to talk.
She's just gonna try to kill us later on. That's fine.
Reason to come after whoever. Probably me, because she knows who I am.
So you guys can take her back to the clinic you just left.
No, I'll just call 911 and tell, like, have an ambulance come get her.
I mean, the clock. Okay, to be fair, the clock I'm making her a threat clock, and I'm advancing that clock. So she's really pissed at you guys.
I mean, that's pretty fair. I'd be pretty pissed if somebody shot me in the knee and then called an ambulance and left.
You know what? I approve of this.
I mean, since what you guys basically asked her to do is not tell anyone that she saw you, and you succeeded, so she can't tell anyone about it, so I can't just raise any mission clock, so I'll add him as a threat, and then raise that clock.
I'm cool with that.
Me too.
My plan was, though, is if she agreed just to call 911 and then tell, like, leave her there. Like...
Alright, well, an ambulance is going to come for her. What do you guys do?
Pick up the crate and get in the car.
Let's go to the
We still
bar.
gotta find her crew. Her dudes.
The crewman is still missing.
Oh, little Big Jim.
I guess we're not going to the bar.
Alright, so you get the vaccines and you get in the car. Where do you go?
We need to find clues of where...
Artemis, is there like a safe house or somewhere they would go if they got in trouble? Maybe can we like?
Is there a backup plan?
Yeah, that.
All live together, and then we hang out at the strip club.
I mean, Artemis
Right.
is 13, you guys.
You hang out at a strip club. Sure.
Okay, well, we know they're not at the strip club. So, I guess we can go back to your place. Maybe they might be there.
Did we see any? Oh, well, we already left. Never mind.
I was gonna see if we could drive around and see if we spot the vehicle at all.
Okay, so continue to head east down Milovich Street.
Let's do it. Yes.
Who would like to assess?
I'll assess. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, hang on.
Do you have any clothing of Big John's or Jim's or whatever the fuck his name is?
Oh, like at the apartment.
Because Artemis can seek.
You would need a starting point to seek from, though.
Yeah, we have where we just recovered the drugs from.
I mean, the drugs were in their possession, but they also have been doused in drugs and sitting in the canal.
I mean, yeah. So the drugs, no, but we know where they were at least at some point because they had to be where the drugs were dropped. No, or did the drugs get moved up by the current? Should we check up canal? Like how strong was the current?
If only we had a hacker to see if they were attacking these like security cameras to see where the hell they went.
And we all stare significantly at the missing person.
I'm trying to come up with other ways here.
See, what happened is we had one player do a hacker now that I know how to use the player class correctly, and now you guys just want them to hack everything.
Correct.
Hey, I'm trying to come up with other ways here.
Okay.
I'm trying.
Yes, you are. So what are y'all doing?
Being down the road, Artemis sticks his head out the window and just yells, "Big Jim!
Okay, someone roll an assess.
Jim!" 0 edge.
Okay.
Who has a better edge?
Ah,
You
That'll
get
work.
one hold.
It's a 10. They didn't apply my 1 in edge.
Fix your macros.
I will.
All right, 3 hold.
Well, I guess whether I noticed the bite being in an effort to be concealed.
There are some tracks that are pretty distinctive for antique cars on the road that it looks like someone tried to power wash off. They veer to the right.
Sled, or who's driving? Sledge?
Me. Sledge.
Sledge. Tracks, road, go right.
Okay.
Okay, you go right. You are off of Milovich Street. You're on a normal, busy street called Resident Road.
Oh,
Resident Road. Okay.
It's just a normal street. People are on it. No big deal.
Okay.
what are your? Can your cyber eye see anything there, Schrodinger? Can you still pick up the track, maybe somehow?
My cyber is.
What did you put on those?
That's what I'm looking at.
Thermographic.
Thermographic, encrypted, and recording.
Well, that's no good to us.
That's not going to help here.
Yeah, no. Okay. What potential complications, other than the massive busy street, do I need to be aware of?
There is a Umbrella Corps van parked halfway down the road, kind of tucked between some buildings.
Hey, we should probably check that van out. Actually, I don't know that yet.
What
Schrodinger hasn't told
complications
us.
should I be wary of? There's some bad guys. Let's go check them out.
Does that not sound exactly like something my character would say, though? Like, let's be honest.
Okay, guys, there's an Umbrella Corp van just tucked between 2 buildings up there. They're probably looking out for someone or something. You know, maybe like us.
Okay.
Let's lock him up.
Be wary.
Let's lock him up. I'm serious.
I believe you.
Oh my god.
Is that a no? Is that we're not going to do that?
Well, Sledge is in his car, and drivers are pretty much fucking invincible in their cars.
Or can you ping on the map where they are?
Is there a way to behind him? That's what I'm trying
Alright,
to
so
get at.
y'all went up this road here,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you're like here-ish.
Yeah.
And that van is here.
Okay. After Schrodinger told me, I'm going to bust a Yui, and I'm going to come back down this way, and this way, and then come back up this way. I'm going to essentially get behind him, but not actually turn into the road yet.
Alright, give me an act under pressure. Which you can add something to, I think.
Yes. Let me see.
Cool plus your car's power. So your cool is 2, and your
Yeah.
car's power,
Is 2.
so plus 4.
Oh, shit. If you fuck this up, Mike.
No, I think I passed.
You tried really hard.
Well, actually,
No.
take 2 wigs. I put the cool in there twice.
So 9.
9.
Okay. So you are able to get behind them, but they see you in their rear view. So you
That's
were not
fine.
you were not sneaky.
Okay.
They turn on the car and throw it in reverse and slam the brakes and are barreling backwards towards you.
Okay.
What do you
Hey,
do?
you should go backwards, Sledge.
You need accelerate.
Hold on. Hold on.
Can I ask a question about a potential move and what you would have me roll before I do it, or is that like illegal?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Can I like ask a question about a move that I think I want to make?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking that I want to try and like shoot the tires out, and my argument for this is I'm linked neurally to my weapon, so I feel like I should be able to treat it like a not an act under pressure, but a regular like mix it up sort of roll, but it would be
Well,
synth.
so if you were using your targeting suite, you may roll synth instead of meat to mix it up. That is part of what that targeting suite does.
Correct.
So you can say you're mixing it up against the vehicle and roll synth, or I would be okay with saying it's an act under pressure because you're not actually trying to harm someone.
Well, my synth I think is higher than my cool, or
It's the
probably
same.
that might actually be the same, honestly.
It's the same.
Okay. So I have this move. And I need to roll what? Edge. Right?
Act under pressure.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why?
Oh no.
Dude, that is Yeah.
So should I try to shoot?
Okay, so that, Mike, that just means you don't have any hold that you can use for those fancy things. That's all.
Okay.
So yes, Malcolm, you can do your roll. Try and
Should
shoot
I
it.
try? Before I do this, guys, should I try it? I don't want to do anything and like
What are you trying to do?
just trying to shoot the tires out, maybe stop the vehicle.
Go for it.
All right, here we go. I'm nervous. Act under pressure. Is that what we're rolling?
Do you want the consequences of a mix it up or the consequences of an act under pressure?
I'm
It
gonna
doesn't
take my
matter. It's a
consequences
complete
of
success.
pressure.
All right, so you shoot out their tires, and the vehicle swerves and crashes into the building.
I'm gonna tell Sledge stop so we can get out and like secure this vehicle.
Okay. I stop and we get out so we can secure the vehicle.
Well, I'm gonna like. All right, so are you going next to me, Sledge? So all right, I'm gonna direct you, Sledge, to go around the far side of it. So I'll be on. I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to visualize this for you guys. Like if we're
Okay.
walking toward it, Sledge, you're
Yeah.
gonna go past it and around to the other side.
Okay.
We're gonna look at the driver and passenger side doors and see if like who's in there. So I guess I can assess it. Try assess it.
I mean,
Yes, I want to assess. I want to assess this vehicle now that it's crashed.
okay. Three hold.
Okay.
As
Who or
you,
what is
let me tell you what you see. As you
Okay.
approach the vehicle, there are two people inside. The passenger is slumped over in the seat, it's slumped over an airbag. The driver is not slumped over. That they seem very dazed. The vehicle itself is rammed into the side of this building, and it's not getting it out of there to go anywhere anytime soon.
Okay.
Okay. What potential? Let's see. Hang on. Who or what is my biggest now? What potential complication do I need to be wary of?
Umbrella Corp delivery vehicles, the official ones, have trackers in them.
Okay, so we need to go quickly.
Be quick.
Be quick about it. I think I'm just gonna hold on to the other two for right now. I'm gonna tell Sledge, I need you to watch that other guy and make sure he doesn't move or anything while I go to pull this other guy out of the truck.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk up and rip the door open and pull the guy and violently throw him on the ground. Or try to.
The
I'm gonna fail
driver?
my mission. Yeah, the guy who's not knocked out.
Okay, and you want to throw him on the ground. So that's either a play hardball or an act under pressure. What is your intention?
Like my intention is gonna be to search this van, but I want to make sure the guys inside of it are secured and not gonna cause any problems.
That sounds like a mix it up.
Okay,
I think so as well.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna hold this goal though. Oh, just kidding.
Okay,
It'll work.
pick two.
Where are my choices?
You guys are so lazy.
They're in Discord. In the resources.
I also popped them up for you. They're also in the journal.
I know. I was pulling it up. I was looking for it myself to pull it up.
Oh, rhetorical questions. Okay.
I was talking out loud. I was just thinking out loud. I don't know. Something of value will break. And I'll take harm. I don't know. You tell me how I take harm, but I'll take harm.
Okay, so you rip open the side door and you yank the guy forward and throw him onto the ground. He's dazed, but he's not knocked out, right? So he's flailing and he manages to smack you in the face while you're doing it, so take 1 harm. He also... Let's see, what are you carrying?
Not a whole lot, TBH.
Yeah, not carrying a whole lot. Sorry then. He's gonna have to fuck up your rifle.
Well, fuck it. He doesn't know he fucked it up.
Let's say he... let's see, auto fire allowed and linked. Okay, so I don't want to actually make your rifle not work. So let's say as he's flailing, he kicked it a little bit and hit the components that make it auto-linked. So you are not going to be able to link to it until you repair it.
Okay.
But he's on the ground, so, and still very dazed, so you're good to do what you need to do.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna look inside and search the vehicle, see what's inside of it. Is that another assess roll, or is that
No,
just
you can just search the vehicle, it's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna search the vehicle to see if our missing folks are in there.
Okay, so you check in the back, there's a few vaccines. Sledge would recognize that this is pretty standard Umbrella Corps fare. You know, there's the typical kits that you would have, first aid, blah, 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 a few vaccines, you know, the typical weaponry associated with protecting cargo. Nothing too exciting, actually.
You got any recommendations here, Sledge?
Did you look in the back where they keep all like the...
So Sledge would know that they probably have their most recent commands on a screen in their dash that would have been linked to Umbrella Corps servers.
Okay.
Okay. So look on that screen there and see what it says.
I'm gonna look at the screen and see what it says.
What does it say?
I don't know. Tell me what it says.
Okay, so you just see all those hoops you just jumped to? That was me stalling.
Nice.
Okay, so it tells you that their coordinates were okay, so they were there to search for this particular vehicle that stole their materials. And once procured, that vehicle was to be brought to specific location. And you would now have those coordinates.
All right, let's fucking roll, guys.
All right, let's go.
Do we want to do anything with these guys before we leave?
I don't think they can. They're pretty knocked out. They may not even remember this later.
All
Let's
right,
just leave.
fucking bounce.
Okay.
Okay, so you go to the place.
Cool.
Awesome.
This might look familiar.
I'm not worried.
Music, do you?
Mm.
All right. Look, there's even a red car in the parking lot.
Is that their car, Artemis?
Yeah, stop moving. Stop moving! Sludge!
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. When you get there, Wigglebottom hops straight over to that vehicle and he climbs on top of it and barks at you.
I think we might have found him.
Woof!
Oh, Big Jim!
Is there a guy in the vehicle? Is that like, can you see somebody?
In the driver's side?
Yeah, I mean, is there anybody in the vehicle?
No,
Did we cover that? And I missed
there's no one in the vehicle.
trunk included?
Good, and then realize it's empty.
Can we see inside the trunk? Can we get the trunk open?
You can open the trunk, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna open the trunk.
Open the trunk.
You don't have the key.
Okay, well I'm gonna. I don't know.
Can I assess to see if the car is unlocked?
Artemis. Who do you think owns that car?
I was about to say, you should have.
You own the car.
The key with me.
Oh.
All right, well we'll just break the fucking. Well then,
No!
just check the door. Just pull the fucking door handle.
Door, and it's unlocked.
Sure.
All right, pop the trunk.
And I pop the trunk using the old school lever that's only activated by my fingerprint and Big Jim's.
Fancy.
Is there anybody in the trunk? I'm looking at the trunk that is now open. Is there anybody in there?
No, there's no one in the trunk.
God, that was a lot of effort for nothing.
What you do see in the trunk is that pile of vaccines. Well, no, you don't see the pile of vaccines because those went into the canal. What you see in the trunk... Oh, okay. What you see in the trunk is a pile of cash.
Oh shit, bro. Dibs. Finders keepers.
Say that again,
Yes.
Artemis.
Be there.
It's not supposed to be there.
I don't know. We get paid electronically. It's the future. No one pays in cash.
Well, these guys did. They paid a shitload. Are they here?
Now I'm just heartbroken and angry and angsty and full of testosterone. And
All right, kid. I'm gonna need you to get your head on your shoulders. Is this a place you guys normally do business?
what do you mean by business?
Do your delivery drivers come here for any reason related to your business?
Maybe.
Maybe. So you know where they're at or could be at?
I mean, sometimes they drop off some bots sometimes.
It looks like they might have double crossed you here. That's all I'm saying.
You're cutting out again.
How about now?
There you are.
It doesn't like me. It hates me. Just said Big Jim wouldn't do that. Here, that could, I mean, it could be regular, it could be here, it could be anywhere in the whole city.
So, what do you guys do?
Well, let's look around here first, since we're here.
This is actually a hotel.
Yeah, it's Motel 6.5.
Sweet.
Do you know what room he would be in if he was here?
Man.
You're cutting out. You're cutting out again.
As oh shit. The rooms changed.
Okay.
And I
So I guess you guys gonna go up to the front then, or?
Well, if you know what room he's in, let's just go to that room.
it just changes.
The room
She doesn't know.
changes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so you walk in the front door and there's an old guy in a nasty brown suit that looks like it's decades old, sitting at a desk. He pulls himself up, groaning while he does it, and walks up to the desk. What can I do for you?
Hey, Zach. It's
Oh my gosh.
that one time.
Oh, I wish your mic was working better.
I think it's my internet. My internet again.
Oh no.
At least it's not me this time, Mike.
I know.
All right, so you said hi to the guy.
Yes. I say hi to the guy and I ask him if he remembers me from that out of the bind with different vendors' sex spot.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can I help you with something? He looks a little nervous.
Have you seen Big Jim?
Yep. He slides a key card over to you, but he's silent.
See you next time, Zach.
Yeah, I don't know. Good luck finding your crew. And he runs into the back room. They're in this one.
Artemis, I got a question.
Yeah?
You make doggy sex bots? Asking for a friend.
What the hell, dude? Oh, for your dog. Okay.
Ooh. You know what? Let's talk later.
Alright. Sounds good.
That's actually a true point. That's really disturbing, though. For whom?
For the friend who's a dog that's right next to me.
So I walk up to the door and I use the key card to go in.
Okay, so you see Big Jim sitting on the bed watching TV, and his buddy is sitting over next to him, and when they see you, they both scramble up from where they're sitting. Boss! Hey, boss! Hey!
These guys
Would be a fight.
don't look like they're in danger.
They don't.
Hey there, boss!
What the fuck, man?
What do you mean? We were trying to deliver the thing and we caught some heat, so we had to trash the cargo and run.
Shit ton of cash in your trunk, then, sir.
Well, I always.
Yeah, you tell him.
I always carry it. Money. In case I got a jam. Like you told me to, boss.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say.
Be ready to get out of a tight situation. You never know when you're gonna get the stick. You know, like you told us to be careful, so I was ready. You're so smart, boss.
Oh my god. Compliments. But also... And then says, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
What do you mean who's this guy? This is Little Jim. Hi.
It's not your penis.
No, what the boss? There's a lady here. Cool?
I like this kid more and more every day.
Yeah, me too.
I want to walk up to him and kick him in the shin.
What is there with even kicking people in the shin?
Roll mix it up. Get a +1 because you have experience.
Alright. Oh, where's my mix it up? Alright. It's fitting that I actually have a -1 on that normally.
Wow.
You guys are killing me with these rolls.
I know, they're pretty bad.
So you attempt to kick his shin, and he just like moves his foot to the side, and you miss.
Because he has experience.
Because he has experience.
Yeah.
What is Schrodinger even doing right now? Like, legitimately, is he just like chilling? Like, what is he doing? Or she, or whoever the hell.
She's fixing her hair in the mirror. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Okay, he's like, no, boss. It's my cousin. His name's also Jim. That's why he's called Little Jim, and I'm called Big Jim because I'm, half an inch taller. Anyways, we just.
Are you sure? I need you guys to go back to back. I think.
Yes, I'm sure.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Watch it, man. I'm gonna mess you up, and if I don't do it, my boss is gonna show you.
He's tried a few times.
And then Alfred von Wigglebottom comes in the room and just woof.
I am out of the apartment. You made me leave the apartment.
Well, we had
I
to
did.
We had to get out of Dodge, dude. I'm sorry, boss. Look, my phone was broke. It was I couldn't find it, and little Jim needed my help, and things didn't go well.
It looks like it's going pretty well for you guys. What is this, Teletubbies?
Teletubbies.
Hey, man, that's Teen Titans.
Oh.
Yeah, but not the original, the shitty version. God, bro. Together.
Nothing's the original. Come on. Teen Titans was created like 100 years ago.
I'm aware of that fact. Thank you very much.
Still suspicious, so can he assess the room?
Yes.
Excellent. Doing it.
Oh.
Nice.
God dang.
3 hold. I mean, as you look around the room, it looks like a hotel room. There is a bag on the other side of the bed. It's kind of tucked halfway under the bed there. And there's like a Bible right there. And like the towels in the bathroom have been wrapped up and stolen. And the TV is on some porno because they're little boys.
Is that all okay for you?
Well, they do have a stash of cash in their trunk.
Let's see.
Okay,
So,
I think we need to run the organization a little better here.
who or what is in control here?
Umbrella Corp is absolutely in control here.
Mm.
So the bag in the corner has an Umbrella Corp logo on it. So you know there's more going on.
Does Alfred have fetch on his skill? No.
He's got
okay.
seek. Does not have fetch.
No.
I do have his tennis ball though.
If you would like to throw a tennis ball into that bag, you can roll and act under pressure.
Me or Artemis?
Whoever has a tennis ball.
Well, I have the tennis ball, but I don't see the bag. Or do I see the bag? I wasn't the one who assessed the room, so I don't.
Out loud, like, then why the hell do you have an Umbrella Corps bag?
What? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Come on, boss. Don't you trust me?
Can I just walk over and try to pick up the bag?
So at the mention of an Umbrella Corps bag, you guys can all notice where it is tucked in there.
I'm just gonna walk over and try and pick it up.
Okay, so you open the bag, and it has more money in it.
Hey, kid, there's more money in this. I'm dibsing this too, because finders keepers. But
No, okay, so what's in it is pile of money, 2 passports, whatever our modern Venice city equivalent that is, and 2 vials of a vaccine of some unknown nature.
I'm gonna pull the vaccines out and I'm gonna hand them to Slash and be like, Slash, you know what these are?
No, he doesn't know.
I don't know.
Damn it,
Can we
Sledge.
compare it to the vaccines we already have?
They are the same as the vaccines you guys already have.
So we know these are zombie vaccines, is what you're saying to me.
We don't know that exactly.
Maybe they cure the zombie vaccine.
Well, I don't know that. There's also a couple of passports in here, kid. Looks like they're about to ditch you.
Huh. Where can I gain the most advantage?
Oh, they are big fucking babies. Any attempts to play hardball will get a +1 for acting on that answer, but you will also get an additional +1 because they are big babies.
Plus anything on cool.
Hardball is Ed.
Oh, I thought it was acting under pressure. My bad. I've got a 0 on edge. Who's got some on there?
I think pretty much. I have.
I got a
2.
1.
I have 2.
It'd be Malcolm.
All right, I'll pull the passports out and I'll be like, all right, kids, where the fuck were you going before I really, really hurt you?
Okay, go ahead and give me a play hardball with +2.
Bless you.
Thank you.
God dang it.
You got a 9.
It's 9.
So they
How many-
attempt to remove you as a threat.
Von Wigglebot's just gonna growl at them very menacingly.
So you don't scare me, man! And he goes forward towards you, and Von Wigglebottom leaps on top of him and puts his teeth on the kid's shoulder. And, and the guy takes 2 harm. he
And he pisses himself.
He settles down, and his buddy, Little Jim, starts crying.
How about you answer the question, kid?
I'm sorry, they threatened Little Jim. I just needed to do what they wanted so I could take him somewhere safe. I'm sorry, boss. I didn't want to let you down, but I had to protect him. He's family.
Thought I was your family.
Yeah, boss, but he's blood.
Artemis scoffs at this and says, "What did they make you do?"
Oh, I had to put some stuff in the water and mess it up so that it would, go out to the city a little bit. And I think there's an catalyst thing that they have that'll make it do something, but I don't know what it does, and I just wanted to protect him.
Artemis is torn up about this. And he starts to cry. And then he also pulls out his pistol because he's gonna try to he's gonna try to kill his
Oh my
his best.
God.
I'm gonna walk up behind him, like
What?
pop him in the back of the head, and be like, "Don't do something stupid, kid."
Wow.
Okay, so Artemis wants to roll Mix It Up to shoot your ward in the face. And Malcolm wants to roll to hinder Artemis from doing that.
Yes.
Okay, Malcolm, roll links.
Sounds like a really dumb thing to do, Artemis. That's all I'm saying. Granted, my links rolls have been freaking awful, so I don't think you have to worry about it. I'm not gonna get myself shot in the hand trying
Okay,
to
so Artemis, roll a Mix It Up -2 because he is hindering you. Isn't your meat -1?
Yeah. It is.
So 6, 7, 8 -3, so a 5. So you attempt to shoot the guy at point blank range, and Malcolm bops you on the back of the head, and you completely miss.
And
Big Jim dives on the other side of the bed, like, "Come on, man! I'm sorry, boss." Little Jim is still crying.
was it over and tries to kick little Jim in the shin?
Mix it up, +1 forward. No joke.
Oops.
Anytime you try and kick someone in the shin, I'm giving you +1 forward now.
Every 5 times, the additional +1 forward. Every 5 successes.
So a 3.
Not good.
You attempt to kick him in the shin, and he dodges and kicks you in the shin. You take 1 harm. Please give me a harm roll,
Oh, okay.
which I keep forgetting to make you guys do.
Okay, so I took 1. Sorry. Okay. 1 harm suffered. Okay.
You drop your pistol, which he then grabs.
Little Jim?
Little Jim has your gun.
I'm gonna tell Von Wigglebottom to sick and try to get the gun, and Von Wigglebottom's gonna try to disarm him.
Okay, Von Wigglebottom doesn't know how to disarm. He knows how to attack the thing.
I don't want him to kill him. I just want him to scare him.
Is there a command for making him stop, or is it just to do it in the first place?
I mean, he's gonna bite him and do some harm.
I was trying to do.
I mean, a dog attacking him can't be worse than attempting to shoot him in the head at point blank range.
I'm trying to avoid anybody getting shot here because this seems like a really bad idea. Anybody else can do anything. I mean, I'm
just gonna walk up and just take the pistol out of his hand.
Alright.
Would that be an act under pressure?
Yeah, I think so. Alright, you walk up and take the gun from his hand.
I just hand it back to Artemis.
And he holsters it in his waistband or wherever it was before.
Hey, kid, make sure you put it on safe before you stick it on your pants.
Right. Back on. And then goes over and tries to kick him in the shin again.
Big Jim or Little Jim?
Really mad.
Are you kicking Big Jim?
There you go.
Did it!
Oh, Little Jim.
Little Jim. Okay, so Little Jim yelps and starts crying again.
Alright, kid, I think we should just fire these guys and let's move on with our life here.
So I go over to Big Jim and in the most intimidating way that say while he's also crying, says, "Not on my crew anymore, man." And I'm taking this bag. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Okay. All right. Cool. You found your drivers.
And then immediately fired them.
Yes, and then immediately fired them.
Wow.
What was Schrodinger doing in the bathroom this entire time?
We don't ask those kind of questions. Unless you want a real answer.
I don't know what you guys are. I don't know why Schrodinger's not out there trying to steal the cred from that vehicle.
I definitely pocketed some of this money. That's all I'm saying. I did it twice.
Yeah, no, you've gained 2 cred.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, I was gonna give him some money for doing this anyway.
Well, he doesn't know I took it, does he? Does he know?
I mean, you said pretty clearly what you were doing, so yes, he saw you took money.
Okay.
You said it very out loud.
All right, there are 3 more cred in the back of that car, and there is 1 cred in the bag.
I'm gonna give to let's see, Malcolm already got his wares, didn't he?
Yep, Malcolm
No.
has 2. So
Yeah, yeah.
you have 4 more to distribute, or keep, or fight over.
I was gonna give 2 more, or 2 to shit.
Sledge.
And then I'm just gonna look at Schrodinger and walk away and keep it.
Wow.
It's not very nice.
And I go in my car and I drive back to my strip club. And if anybody, I don't know if anybody's tagging along with me.
Were there doggy strippers? Asking for a thing.
God.
Right. Hook you up. God damn it.
Hook me up or hook a certain guy with a wiggly bottom?
I just,
Man, I don't like that.
Okay, well, I don't really have any. My brain is fried, you guys. I can't come up with anything else.
No, this is a good stopping point.
It was pretty eventful. Emotional.
I learned a lot about Artemis.
You
Do
can
not fuck with
use
that
those
kid.
2 additional cred to get yourself a new crew member. I'm not going to permanently take away the crew from you.
I'll so 2 cred. Okay, so I gave 2 cred to Malcolm and I'm writing it down so I don't forget. Sledge.
Sludge.
Being the other 3. And I'll buy 1 so I only have +1 cred.
Okay. Before we head out, Schrodinger,
Yes.
would you like to hit the streets and sell that stuff you got?
Sure. That's what style.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a 7.
So
Cool.
so help me God. Do not pick the last one. Or if you do, that's fine, but you and I are doing it on the side because my brain is fried.
I guess, take some time and attract attention.
Okay, great. So you put out a search to find someone to purchase your new wares, and you do find somebody, but they're going to need some time to get their cred together for it. And you posted it online, and it was not quite as discreet as you thought it was. The fixer you used was kind of cheap, so.
Okay.
Okay. I think
Any?
we're done.
Do I get anything for following my directive?
Sure. I mean, this whole adventure was not helping your mission, so yes, you gain an experience.
I had fun. I enjoyed it. Malcolm had a lot of fun.
And I get this as well, so I can mark experience. Or no,
You did shoot an absolute zero employee.
we did, Nose Umbrella, not.
I thought Elsa was absolute zero.
Yeah, also,
Oh, Elsa was absolute zero, that's
Elsa
right.
is absolute zero.
Yeah, so a good experience.
So yes, you do.
Mine was compassionate. Did I get anything
No.
for that?
No, you did not.
Hey, I called an ambulance for her, and then she hates us for it. I'm pretty sure I hindered the shit out of some missions.
No, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't.
Cool.
I tried.
Next
I'm gonna
time,
need the effort.
Next time.
we'll be truly compassionate.
I tried to put a tourniquet on her, and that was denied. So
You know what you would have had to do to not, to satisfy the compassionate? Not let someone shoot
What?
her.
hey, I can't stop him. He's a grown man.
You stopped Artemis.
Yeah, but he's not a grown man.
Wow.
Is that? For his age.
All right. So I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Next week, same time.
Sounds
I'll ask at
good.
least 6 times between now and then. Though.
Yeah.
All right. I'll catch you guys next time.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.